Breaking news in the murder trial in the death of George Floyd. In less than 30 minutes, we could know the fate of ex-officer Derek Chauvin. After less than 24 hours of deliberations, we understand the jury has reached a verdict. News 4's Rana Novini following it in the newsroom. Rana.
Yeah, and Natalie, jurors today were in their first full day of deliberations. They did not ask the judge any questions or ask to review any evidence. And again, we expect to hear that verdict. They say they have reached a verdict. We expect to hear it within the next 30 minutes, sometime between 4:30 and 5 o'clock today. The jury saw and heard from 45 witnesses during 14 days of testimony. They will now decide the fate of Derek Chauvin, the former officer accused of pinning George Floyd under his knee for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. Chauvin faces 3 charges here. He faces second and third degree murder and second degree manslaughter in the case. If he's convicted, the most serious charge carries up to 40 years in prison. Now, President Biden called the Floyd family yesterday. George Floyd's brother spoke about that call on the Today Show this morning.
It was just, he was just calling. He knows how it is to lose a family member, and he knows the process of what we're going through. So he was just letting us know that he was praying for us and hoping that everything would come out to be okay.
The president also calling for peace and calm, condemning any potential violence or looting. It comes as Minneapolis and cities around the country prepare for potential unrest. The National Guard and police are on high alert for that. We also spoke with a legal expert this afternoon who says jurors would have started considering the most serious charge before moving down to the lesser charges. And if they choose to convict of second-degree unintentional murder, the highest charge here, presumably they would convict Chauvin of the lesser charges as well. But again, we'll have to wait to hear that verdict, expected to be read about 30 minutes from now. For now, reporting live in the newsroom, Rana Novini, News 4 New York.